Does Jimin's wife live in strict and religious family? Does she longing for freedom? Okay, let's say that. Is Jimin future spouse uh, live in strict and religious family? Is Jimin future spouse live in strict and religious family or not? Oh my god, why do I feel so light right now? Is Jimin future spouse live in religious and strict family? Seven of Cups, Eight of Swords, and Ace of Wands. Oh, I'm not gonna say religious family, yeah, but I think it's more like a strict family. But I don't know. The Seven of Cups is like unrealistic. I wonder if this is about unrealistic expectation on her, so she feels suffocated by it, and so she wanna be free. But you're right about she's longing freedom with this Ace of Wands. Let's check it out. She does feeling trapped with her family. Yeah, it does a sense of strictness from her family. Clarify Seven of Cups. Okay. The moon. Oh, ew. I'm not gonna say it's a religious and strict because it's saying that there's a sense of delusion. Yeah. Her family is. This doesn't seems like a very unrealistic expectation, also, but there's like a conflict, and this is like a fear, and this is like okay. I think her family is operate in fear. Yeah. And they make fear as their motivation. Yeah. So whatever their action is, fear is the motivation. What I mean is this: if they wanna choose a university to study, they're not gonna think, oh, which one that I like. Yeah. Yeah. An example: I like arts, or I like let's say that there's a class that is very high demand. Yeah. uh, they love art, but they think they can get more a better job if they study accounting, in example. Yeah. So they're not gonna choose love, which is art, but they're gonna choose money because what? Because they afraid if they don't have enough money, they're gonna suffer in life, right? This is what this is about. This is the mindset of the family. So it's not religious, but it's saying strictness. Yes, strict is also not the right words now that it show up like this way, but more like someone who uh, like and this fear, yeah, they operate from fear. Whatever their decision fear is their main consideration, because of that, their family is like always fighting to one another, right? So, an example, her brother, I remember her fat brother borrowing Jimin money. An example, her fat brother, uh, he have a girlfriend. He loved his girlfriend, but his mother disagree with that because she think she's gonna aim for his money. That's why they're always fighting. Yeah, because fear. Yeah, I'm afraid this is gonna happen. I'm afraid that she's gonna cheat on you. I'm afraid that it's gonna be accident. I'm afraid that you're gonna live a suffering life. Yeah. So, oh, this Ace of Wands is more like I want to be free from this fear mindset that is very unhelpful. Yeah. This scarcity mindset has been a lot of her, uh, what do you call it, barricades, trouble, hurdle in her life. Yeah. It's not, if she keep this, she will never be a better person than her parents, you know. I believe that the good parents always want their kids to be a better person than them. Yeah. But if she keep this mindset, this family mindset, she will never be successful in life. So she have to let it go. She have to move on to a new belief. Yeah. This is the sense of freedom that she's talking about. Yeah. Not to walk away from the family just like what I did, but more like I want to adopt a new idea on how to perceive things. If my parents think that fear is the greatest motivation, I'm just gonna think that love is the greatest motivation. Yeah, she wanna be a better person.